Be careful what you wish for. If you're considering a rebrand, be careful, because if it works, it's going to create more problems for you. We experienced this ourselves. We wanted to attract better clients, wanted to do better work, but here's what nobody told us. When the rebrand actually works and you start attracting better clients, the clients who start finding you are a completely different buyer. Obviously, your prices are more expensive, so they're more considered, more analytical. They take longer to make a decision, and they ask harder questions, and they can absolutely tell when you are selling to them rather than listening to them to try and solve their problem. So before our rebrand, anyone could afford us. We weren't that expensive, and conversion was super easy. I'm talking like 90%. But after we rebranded, that pool of people kind of shrunk significantly, and my conversion rate absolutely dropped off a cliff. Probably went from 90 to about, 25%. So I had to learn how to sell all over again. And not because the work changed, but because the buyer changed. So here's what I know about sales now after rethinking the way I actually sell my services. Asking great questions and communicating my value really well is the biggest thing I've learned. Do not jump straight to the answer before you truly understand the problem, because the moment a considered buyer feels like you are selling rather than listening, you're going to lose them. So if you're planning a rebrand, do not just invest in the brand, invest in how you sell your services, because the brand's going to get them into the room, but your ability to sell is the one that keeps them. Has anyone been through this after a rebrand? I'd love to know. Drop a yes in the comments below. Surely I'm not the only one.